So I'm just getting home. I got the email and the notification on TikTok, and it came. If you're wondering what came, let's get to it. I'm just getting home. Oh, there is an ant on my car. It's no business. Yeah. So let's come. Let's swap. Let's swap. Let's swap. I see it. It's here. Let's close it up. Boom. It came. Like I said, it's popular on TikTok, so I'll order it. Lock my door. Yep, that's locked. So let's talk about it. So it came. Excuse my dog, Lily. Shh, moment. So it came. I ordered it off TikTok. Ordered 2 things. First time ever ordering off TikTok. Excuse Lily in the background. She's having fun with her toy. And she's running all over the couch, as y'all can see. But let's see. Let's open it. What y'all think it is? It's very popular. I wouldn't say it's very popular, but it's getting known. But let's open it. See the box. They taped it up pretty good. ASMR. If it rips right. If it rips right. Boom. Anyways, here's book 1. As y'all can see. This is the Forager's Guide for Wild Foods. And the other one is this one. The Lost Book of Herbal Remedies. Let's open them up. We're gonna open up the Lost Book, Herbal Remedies. This one. Peep Lily in the background. She's in my video today, which I don't mind. Say hello, Lily. Lily, look at the camera and tell them hey. I got this book because, I don't know, I want to try things out myself. And by the look of it, it's a lot. So, it's 304 pages. So, we shall see how it goes. If there's anything you guys want to know, comment down below or shoot me an email or something. I'm not stingy. I bought it just for y'all. For me, myself, and I, and Ashley. But I don't mind helping you. You can just let me know what y'all want to know, and I'll take a picture of it or write it down, send you a message, blah, 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 we'll do it. And help you out instead of having to buy it. I think it was $30 something. I could be wrong, but I did a discount because I was the first time buyer off a TikTok shop. But we should see how it goes. Let's see. Let's read something. Let's see what would be popular. It's telling y'all things about teas, but right now it's just showing this, like, what teas are good. I'll read it for you. Teas. Herbal tea is a very common way that herbs are used for medical purposes. As mentioned above, an herbal tea is a hot infusion which works extremely well to extract the beneficial components from many herbs. Hot infusions can be made in a matter of minutes, unlike cold infusions, which take longer. Teas can be made from either fresh or dry herbs. We should all know that. producing different results. Each particular herb is read differently, whether it is dry or fresh. So you will want to know what is recommended for the herb, for that herb, or for that herbal mixture. Infusions. Literally. So rude. For you guys that have hemorrhoids or high blood pressure, I'm gonna read you two. High blood pressure. The roots and root bark contains gentle hypertensive properties that reduces the blood pressure. Hemorrhoids. The combination of tannins and the anti-inflammatory properties of red root help root help reduces the swelling and relieve the pain of hemorrhoids. Use hemorrhoids. The combination of tannins and the anti-inflammatory properties of root help reduces the swelling and relieve the pain of hemorrhoids. Use topically. Not typically, topically. And that's what it shows you what red root is. I second holding this book, and it explains what red root is. Red root, that's red root. Oh my gosh. Red root, I've been saying it wrong the whole time. But in this, it says red root for hemorrhoids. Red root, also known as Jersey tea. This is a tea. I don't know, this I'll just have to read it and get the hang of it, because personally I feel like I'm gonna be lost, honestly. Nicotine addiction. For you guys that have nicotine addiction, that likes to smoke or use them vapes. Nicotine addiction. Smoking is a very addictive habit. OSHA helps relieve nicotine cravings. Try chewing on a piece of OSHA root. For you guys that has nicotine addiction, use that OSHA root. OSHA. I'm gonna put it up there on the screen for you. OSHA root, or adding it to the non-nicotine based smoking mixture. It didn't explain the harvesting. Why can't I get my words right? I'm so tongue-tied today. I think it's the braces. But anyways, it says recipes, OSHA decoction, OSHA tincture. And it explains what to do in that. That's a lot in here. It's a lot to intake. But like I said, if you guys want to know anything, feel free to let me know, because I wouldn't want you to use buy the whole thing. Which, I mean, you're keeping somebody in business though, so I kind of recommend, if you got the money, do it. If you don't, let me know, I'll help you out. I don't mind. Like I said, it's this book. Okay, we're gonna open the other one. This one. Next one, I want to buy the off-grid one. I should have bought the off-grid one. The Forager's Guide to Wild Foods. This one I bought because I bought this book. My main reason for buying this book is because I do not like the medicine that the doctors try to prescribe us, because back in the day, in the 18, 17, 16, 15, all of them above, they did not use the medicine that we have today. So I'm in a mindset of, if they can do something outside made, because God gave us the herbs of the earth, period. And man tried to play God and be like, hey, this is better than this, blah, 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 blah. And it's not. If they can do it, we can do it. They just trying to make us sick to make them keep coming back to the doctors so they can get that dinero. Yes, money. So us Americans, we need to step up, but step up and get the stuff that God gave us, and not what the medical lab made. However, do keep them in business too. Have somebody have a job. Help somebody have a job. Keep somebody with a job. And if there's anything y'all want to know out of this book, let me know. I bought it so I can help myself and my family and I. And if you need the help, I do not mind helping. Just let me know. I'm not stingy. But this one has poisonous plants, marine grasses, seaweeds, mushrooms, leeches, trees, shrubs and berries, and herbs and greens. That's a lot of information. I'm interested in finding out on my own too. I'm ready to dive in this book. I'm ready to come home. Right now I'm on lunch break. Hustle, just keep hustling. And I wanted to come and let me know I was at work. I checked my thing. It took forever. The only thing I don't like about TikTok so far for ordering from TikTok is that it takes forever to ship. This took about 2 weeks coming. Yes, 2 weeks. But like I said, I'm gonna read you something real quick. One from each group. These are big names. Let's find something in North Carolina. I'm from North Carolina. Let's see. Okay, this is all in the 50 states. Except for, that's for all the 50 states. And excuse me for mispronouncing these words. I'm not good at pronouncing words. We all struggle. This is called Common Reed. Paragamites, Australias. Y'all see. Common reed is a tall perennial growing up to 20 feet, 6 meters at a fast rate. Grows stout, erect, unbranched stems in wet soil. Reed beds can grow up to square kilometers, spreading by horizontal runners. Rhizomes can grow up to 70 feet, 20 meters long. The flower. Flowers bloom in July through September on 8 to 20 inches. It's kind of big. 20 to 50 centimeters. Long bushy spikes that are purple when young and golden straw colored when matured. Leaf. Leaves are bright green and rolled into the shoot, which can be 25 inches, 60 centimeters long, and 2 inches, 4 centimeters wide. Edible part. The seeds, leaves, stems, and roots. Key medical uses. The key medical uses. Leaves, stems, and roots have many medical uses for respiratory, digestive, and skin issues. For y'all that with acne and stuff, and you're hard of breathing, can't barely breathe, and your digestive system. Yeah. How to harvest and eat. Harvest roots and young shoots early in spring, before the stems and leaves appear. Lily, excuse my dog, she's being rude. Hey, harvest roots and young shoots early in. How to harvest and eat. Harvest roots and young shoots early in spring, before the stems and leaves appear. Roots are sweet and best when young. Can be eaten raw or cooked like potato. Young shoots are delicious raw or cooked. Stems and unfurled leaves can be harvested later in spring. Seeds are shed in the winter and may be tedious to harvest, but are nutritious and can be grown into a flour substitute. The plant exudes a sweet licorice flavor, sugar that can be extracted and eaten raw or cooked. It was traditionally heated, rolled into balls for storage, and used as candy. Reed candy. Cut stems to extract the sugary, licorice flavored gum. Roll the gum into balls to eat like candy or use as a flavoring for other ingredients. Period. And that's from Herbs and Greens. Shrubs and berries. Dewberry. Rubus, sip, SPP, sip, spit, spur. Dewberries are slender trailing shrubs that occur in temperated climates. There are 7 main species of dewberries in North America, including Bristol dewberry, Riceus, northern dewberry, R. flagellus, and southern dewberry, R. trevilius, are all edible. Stalks of many species are covered with prickles. Flower and fruit. Blossoms are white or pale pink with 5 petals and many stamens. Flowers do not form dense clusters that are irregularly dispersed. Each flower is 0.8 to 1.1 inches across. Aggregate fruits are red to inky black and composed of many druplets. Some species ripen between April and May. Other species mature in the fall. The leaf. Arranged in an alternate pattern, 1 to 3 inches. Long leaves are oval shaped and palmately compound. They are typically dark green with pale undersides and serrated edges. Edible parts, the fruit. Key medical uses. It has been used to treat hemorrhoids. For y'all that have hemorrhoids, it is used to treat hemorrhoids, heal gastritic disorders, and promote throat and mouth health. How to harvest and eat. Dewberries are sweet and juicy and delicious raw or cooked. Fruits don't ripen once picked, so harvest only when fully mature. Store in a dry place. Dewberry fruit leather. You will need a flat surface for drying your fruit and plenty of sunlight. A sheet of freshly cut and cleansed birch bark will work. Crush dewberries into a bowl with your hands. Squeeze out the juice into a second container and make the flat patties with the pulp. Press patties down as thin as you can and lay out in the sun. Bring it indoors at night. To dehydrate, 2 to 3 days should do. Lily, you can also prepare it in the oven on low heat. For y'all that have the hemorrhoids, heal gastritic disorders, and promote throat and mouth health. Dewberries. Dewberry rupus, SPP. Trees. Okay. Box elder. Box elder, Acer negundo. Box elder or ash leaf maple tree typically reaches 40 to 70 feet with an irregular spreading crown. While it may develop a single gray brown trunk 2 to 3 feet wide, forested areas, box elder is sometimes multi-stemmed and shrub-like in an open environments. Fruit and flower. Male and female flowers are pale yellow and occur on separate trees. Male flowers about 1 to 1.5 inches across are borne in dense hairy cymes. Female flowers are smaller and dangle from slender racemes. The leaf. Bright green leaves are deciduous, opposite, and pinnately compound with 3 to 5 ovate leaflets. The central stalk is 6 to 14 inches long, while the leaflets are 2 to 4 inches in length with pale undersides and either coarsely toothed or entire edges. The edible part is the sap. Key medical uses. The inner bark is in emetic. Look at my dog. How to harvest and eat. Sap can be consumed fresh or boiled into syrup. Tree tapping time is generally early January until the arrival of the first leaf. Drill a hole into the sun-facing side of the trunk 2 to 2 inches deep and about 3 feet from the ground using a mallet. Insert a sprout or spile. Place a clean container underneath to collect the sap, of course. Box elder syrup. 1 pint sap produce 1 pint syrup. Pour sap into a heavy-duty pot and boil to reduce to a thick syrup. Keep the temperatures at 219 to 222 Fahrenheit. Poisonous lookalikes. Box elder seedlings resemble poison ivy. Toxiderion radicans. Lichen. Usinae lichen. Usinea, this on the right here where I'm flapping, is a large genus of edible fructose lichens anchored at one end by a holdfast. Usinea grows from the bark of coniferous and hardwood trees. Most species are pale greenish gray, though some are yellowish green. They can be bushy and beard-like or Phlegmateneous and drooping, found in moist temperature forests across North America. Usnea is most abundant along the Pacific coast. Physical features. Every Usnea species contain a white and often elastic central cord with threads through the interior of its branches. This white cord, which can be seen by pulling one of the main stems apart, distinguishes Usnea from the other lichens. Usnea stems are side branches, cylindrical rather than flat. Some species are short and shrubby. Eulongisma is thread-like and can grow up to 20 feet. Reproductive features. Fruiting bodies are rare in most North American species. Florida, found in Mexico, produces a patricia. Oh, excuse my reading, y'all. That are flat, whitish, and disc-shaped. Edible parts, entire lichen. Key medical uses. Usnea contains usnic acid, a strong antifungal, antibacterial, and antiviral agent. It has been used to treat pneumonia, tuberculosis, and sore throats. It can be applied to wounds to prevent infection. How to harvest and eat. Usnea can be harvested year-round. You can nibble small amounts of this lichen off the tree. However, large quantities should be properly leached. Before eating, Usnea has a sweet, bitter flavor. It can be used to fill out soups and stews. Usnea salmon head soup. Oh my dog. Warning: Usnea has been linked to liver damage when eaten in quantity. So don't eat much of it and damage that liver though. Poisonous lookalikes. See chapter warnings. But yeah, that's just a few of them now. But like I said, if you want to know something, holla at me. But yeah, so far I like it. I'm gonna have to get a hang of it and pronounce these words. I need to practice some of my vocabulary, period. And yeah, if you need me, holla. Thank you for watching. Peace.